you're a homeowner in the Reno or Sparks area of Northern Nevada, or are planning on becoming one, I'm going to go over the latest real estate market trends from December 2023. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video so that you can take advantage of some of the hidden opportunities, whether you're thinking about buying or selling. From a bird's eye market overview, in December, there were 2.2 months supply of inventory available in the Reno and Sparks areas combined. 2.2 months still keeps things in a firm seller's market territory. Months of supply tells you how many months it would take for all the homes currently on the market to sell, given the current pace that they're selling at. 4 to 6 months of inventory indicates a more balanced market. Less than 4 months means there's not a lot of inventory available, which can drive prices up. More than 6 months supply means there's lots of properties available for buyers to choose from, which can drive prices down. Basically, it works like supply and demand of anything. This data point indicates that demand in our area still remains high, and in my opinion, this is due to the underbuilding from builders for the past decade or more. The median price for a home in the Reno-Sparks area for December 2023 is $565,000. This is up 2.4% from November's median of $552,000 and also up 9.4% from this time last year of about $560,000. Median home prices are still increasing even as interest rates have nearly doubled, and it's another indication of a consistent strong demand for housing. Moving along, the average list to sale price ratio was 97.9% in December of 2023. That simply means that properties were selling for 97.9% of list price, so just under asking. That's up from last year's 96.9% and exactly even with last month's number. This data point is always based on the current price offered when the home went into contract. So if the asking price was originally $600,000, then over time it gets reduced to $580,000. When it likely goes into contract, it'll be for about $575,000. It's always best to list at market value to get the most people who can afford your home interested. Buyers know the market and won't likely look until a home is within the correct range. Now, you might be wondering how long it's taking properties to sell. On average, in the Reno-Sparks area, it was taking 47 days for a property to sell. That is trending downward from the same month last year when it took 53 days on average to sell, but up from last month where it took only 33 days. This is likely due to the seasonality of the market where things are a little slower in our colder winter months, but we'll have to wait until the spring to be sure. I personally think winter is a really great time for both parties to look to sell or buy. Sellers have less competition with other neighbors selling at the same time, which tends to happen in the spring. There also tends to be less buyers buying, as I don't think people really want to go out into the cold as much, and this creates less competition for buyers. In essence, if you're a seller or a buyer in the winter months, you're serious about getting a deal done. If you're thinking about buying real estate in the near future, then you have to be concerned with interest rates. They actually have more of an effect on your payment than the cost of the home. As of January 11th, mortgage rates are ranging between 6% and up towards 6.75%, depending on how long you'll need the financing, typically 15 or 30 years, and what type of financing you're getting, conventional, FHA, or VA. These numbers can also change depending on where you go for lending. These higher interest rates have not helped with the demand, as current homeowners with 3 to 4% interest rates are not willing to sell to purchase a new home, as they would have to exchange that rate for one that's 6 to 7%. Now I'll draw some conclusions for you and give you a little insight. Demand for housing remains strong. Builders have been underbuilding for quite some time, and that has just continuously compounded the demand year over year. As you can tell that even nearly doubling the interest rates, the month's supply of inventory hasn't moved much. High demand is also confirmed with the median sales price continually increasing. If you bought a home last year, the value has increased nearly 10% in our area. Great confirmation that owning real estate is a good way to hedge against inflation and to grow your own personal net worth. If you're still looking to buy, don't wait another year for interest rates to come down. Buy now and hedge your 6% interest rate with your 10% gain on the value of your home. When and if interest rates do come down, you can always refinance until a lower rate. When listing your home for sale, don't overprice your home, as buyers don't make offers until the price of the home is in the fair market value range. Winter is actually a great time to buy or sell a home. You each have less competition and everyone is usually serious. In our area, if you're making an offer on a home, ask for a credit towards your interest rate buy down versus the same amount off the price of the home. It'll decrease your payment by more. The bottom line is that whether you're buying or selling, your situation is unique and a general market update should be taken with a grain of salt. If you want an accurate market analysis for your home, you can either request a free, no obligation market evaluation in the links below. Or if you're thinking of buying and want to know where the hidden opportunities may lie, book a consultation with me to have a no pressure conversation about your options. I'll always just give you the truth and facts so you're informed to make the best decision that's right for you. If that would be helpful, click on the link with this video and set it up. Otherwise, feel free to check out my other videos and I'll be back next month with an updated report.